Hello and welcome to another edition. Today is a special video I'm doing to show you guys what Derail Valley is like in VR. We're going to be using a twin stick diesel mechanical locomotive today. This is a new locomotive that was just introduced in the simulator version of the game. It is awesome because it has a twin stick, and that is like the whole reason I want to do it in VR. Is so instead of just clicking each stick and putting them in their proper position when you're shifting, because you actually have to like shift gears like a truck in this. We actually get to do it with our hands, which is amazing. It is definitely way more immersive and way more realistic, obviously, because you could switch both switches at the same time. I'm going to show you that in just a minute, but why don't we check out our load here? We're here at the farm, and in VR, it is just a whole other ball game here. You are in Derail Valley. I mean, it's one thing to look at it on the screen. It is another thing to be in the valley here at the farm. Everything is huge. I wish you guys could see it. This locomotive is absolutely massive in front of me. You could get up close to it. You could touch it. Whenever you get close to it and touch it, you feel like a little vibration. It is amazing, guys. You could get under here and just kind of see like all the parts and everything. It is just all right in front of you. So I highly recommend it, obviously, if you have a VR setup, but yeah, it is fantastic. So, all right, so what you got to do first, when we pre-trip our load, we have a load of tractors. We have 3 train cars here. We have our locomotive, which is the DM3, or whatever. I think it's, yeah, is it the DM3? Oh, let me run over here. Yes, the DM3. We have our 3 train cars, which we have here. We're going to check the brakes on them. So you physically go up and, make sure the brakes are off. I think these are all probably going to be off. So we have 1 car full of tractors here. We have our next car is full of wheat. So we're here at the farm, so we got that wheat. Farmer Joe wants that wheat transported. And we also have a reefer unit full of dairy products, which would probably be milk. So let me just go up in here. You actually go up and pull on that to make sure it is all good. You can do your inspection as well, make sure everything's hooked up. It should all be hooked up. I accidentally jumped there as well. And this should be off. There you go. We can actually physically pull on this and turn the brakes off by turning it all the way to the left. So that is the parking brake for this consist right here. And then we're going to go around the back as well. Check out the reefer unit. Looks like it's all good. Make sure this lever is off. Then we go like this, and we can pull that to make sure that that is sealed up, and we're not going to be leaking air out our rear. So there we go. All right, that's all good. And we're going to go up to our the front of our train here. We're going to get in the locomotive. We're going to start this bad boy up. What's cool about VR 2 is that you could still kind of teleport wherever you want to go. So if you don't want to actually, take 10 years to get back to your train, you can just kind of teleport wherever you want in VR. We can go up to the top of this building here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's that new train too that just dropped today when I'm filming this video. There is the SO60. I have not tried this out yet. And this thing looks freaking awesome in VR too. Look at this. Oh, okay. All right, we're gonna try that out on a future live stream, but we'll save that for now. All right. So the whole point of this is to do the twin stick shifting. So let's get up into the cab. The way you get up in the cab, guys, is you not hoist yourself up. You can open the door up with your hand, and then you could just teleport yourself up there. That way you don't get all messed up. And we're going to turn on our electronics, our starter, start this bad boy. Let's get our lights on as well. There's our cab lights. We won't need the wipers today, but we do have them if we do need them. And let's see, let's turn our lights on as well. So lights on, front, rear, lights type, rear is going to be red. Actually, yeah, I think I got that right. I think up is red. And our lights too bright as well. So let's make sure our lights are good. And we're going to go over here. This should be bright white. Yes, they are. Beautiful. And the lights on the rear should be red. Let's go check those out as well. There they. Oh, I don't see the red one. Maybe it's just the light shining on it, but it should be on red. I think it is. Okay, let's get back up here. Yeah, it is on. Okay, so we're all good. Cool. So here's our controls as well. Now, it is still a little bit dark in here, at least to me. Let's close our door up. There we go. Ow! I think I just smacked my hand in the door. Okay, let's turn these brakes off too. I'm sure this is probably... Oh, no, it wasn't on. Okay, that was off. All right, cool. So there's our brake. There's our fuel cutoff, our sander, our horn. Let's open this bad boy up as well. We can also open up the windows to get some air in here. It's almost like you could feel it, which is awesome. You can't really, but there's your engine brake, your reverser, your throttle, your independent brake, which should be off. This should be off as well. We got no brakes holding us in place right now. And there's our gearbox. This is what I wanted to get in this video for and do. This is the gear shifter, okay? That is our 8-speed twin stick gear shifter, guys. There's 3 positions each. It's really weird to control. But that's the way it is. Now, what's cool about... Oh, crap. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, man, when you even get in the way of these headlights, too, they get all, like, shiny. All right, it's like a... Oh, dang it. Whoa, what's in there? It smells weird. All right, let's get back down. Sorry about this. I'm just goofing off. All right, so... okay, first things first. The brakes are off. This is all good. We need some more light in here. So let me show you. You can actually get into your inventory and assign your pockets things. So we can put this on our belt. And the way you do that is you just place it kind of right there. So that'll place, I hope you guys can see it. There's our walkie-talkie on our left side. Let's also get our map in our right pocket. So that'll go right there. So that's pretty cool, though. You can do your flashlight. There's our flashlight. Oh, wow. Look at that lighting, too. That is so freaking crazy. It even shines on our hand. Oh, my goodness. This game is so just amazing, guys. All right, but let's put that back in our inventory, and let's get out what I really want to light this up with, our lantern. So there's our lantern, guys. We're going to place our lantern right about there, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to get our lighter out, okay? You just go like that, flick your wrist to put the lighter out, give it a little torch with the clicker button, and there we go. There it is. Put that lighter back, and all is well there. Look at that, chat. So now we got some lighting, a little bit better light. Not great light, but a little bit better lighting there. That's not a fire hazard or anything. Okay, so there we go. So we got 2 right turns, as we can see, 2 right turns to the city. So that's all we got to remember, guys. 2 right turns. We got our switcher right here, our little switcher. This will switch all of the... You just got to aim and fire, basically, and that'll switch the switches. Good to go there. Okay, brakes are off. There we go. Brakes are off there. And what we're going to do is we're going to put her into forward. We should start rolling a little bit. Are we rolling? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We are rolling, guys. Let me move this a bit to the right. Yeah, to my side more. Just not in the way. Yes, we are rolling. All right, let's give it a little bit of throttle. 2 toots for forward. And see if I can remember these gear shifts. Here we go. So when we get to about 100, I don't want to redline it. We let off that throttle. Go to 1, 2. So that was 1, 1, 1, 2. This is second gear. Give it a little bit more throttle. We're just looking at that tachometer right there. We're going to go to 2, 1. That is gear number 3. I did some studying before the video to remember. There we go. Give it a little bit of throttle. There's gear 4, which is 2, 2. Now it starts to get a little bit weird. Once you go to gear 5, it starts to get a little bit strange. After this, we're going to go... We want to keep an eye on our temperatures, too, which is right to the left of that. This goes to 3, 1. So that is what's so cool, is we can do both shifters at the same time, which is absolutely amazing. So we'll give it throttle. Let's go to gear 6, which is 3, 2. There we go. 3, 2. Give it some throttle. And you'll be about 35 kilometers per hour once you reach through all the gears. It's basically to get it moving, honestly. Okay, there we go. Give it some throttle. We're going to go to gear number 3, which is 2, 3. Look at that. Oh, man. And we got a 90 kilometer speed limit here and flat zone as well. So there we go, guys. Look at this. So we're just going to kind of keep it right here for now as we make our way through the valley. This is so cool. It's like you're really driving a train, which is absolutely amazing. You even got like it feels like a little bit unsettling too, because you know the train's bouncing up and down. Very, very cool in VR. Oh, we're already overheating. So let's get her back, and that is that right there is going to be our 8th gear and final gear. 3, 3, guys. So let's give it full throttle here, get the speed up. As you can see, we're about, let's see, 45 kilometers per hour as we make our way through I believe this is the steel mill. Oh, this could be the oil well. Yeah, this is the oil well right here. So we want to make sure all switches are through the center right here, guys. Actually, let's let her off a little bit. Give her a warning. And we're coming through. Everything looks good. There's the infamous track B50 over there. Let's hop on over here and see if we can see it. Yep, there it is. Hello, B50. No explosions today. I don't know if I want to do that in VR. That would be extremely unsettling. So let's make our way back over here, chat. And I don't know why I said chat. Comment section. Make sure you leave a comment on the video, guys, and a like. That would be awesome, too. Oh, there's the diesel electric also right there, guys. You can see the pump jacks pumping oil in the background, too. It's just so cool to actually be in the game with VR, you know, because you're seeing these things from an actual, like, train driver's perspective here. Like, there's depth, you know. It's really amazing. They did such a good job of this game. Some people probably don't even know that this game is VR, guys, but it is. All right, 70-mile-an-hour zone. We are going 45, so we're well under the speed limit here as we make our way. Let's kind of check on our cars, because I believe the next turn is going to be a right turn. Let's take a look at our map here, so we can actually pick up our map, take a look at it. We are there, that little blue dot. And, yeah, we got one right turn very, very shortly up ahead. So actually, let's not check on our cars real quick. It's kind of just kind of idle. Whoops, hand's getting a little wonky there. So we're just kind of idling. We're just kind of take a look here. Let me get my switcher out, just in case we do have to switch this switch to the right. And there's the beautiful water over there. Look at the water. It just looks just as good in here as it does in the game. It's just amazing. Not I want to say just as good, but, you know, that's limited to the resolution of your VR setup, but so pretty dang good. All right, we're going about 50 through here. Hopefully it's not too fast. I do hear some grinding of the wheels. Should probably actually hit that engine brake. Let's hit that engine brake, guys. Slow it down just a bit. Okay. All right, we're coming up to it. I think we're good. Okay, that is set to the right, so we do not need to worry about that. Okay, so let's check on our cars as well. There's our cars back here. As you can see, you know, we got our emergency brake, our cabinet for the electricals, I guess. And it just looks so good. It just looks so good. Just everything wobbling back there, guys. Like you're doing it in real life. All right, a little bit of lag spike there. There is some goofiness in VR, obviously, sometimes, but for the most part, it's pretty good. Okay, let's give it some more throttle. We don't want to get too slow or else we'll start downshifting here, which we're going to have to do. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I went too fast. Oh, how did we not derail? Did anything else derail back there? No. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. I definitely went a little bit too fast through there. Sorry. I'm still riot streaming, guys. All right. Give it some throttle. Okay, let's take a look at our map. Oop. Map's good. I'm like stepping out of my zone here. Oh, dang it. Just fell. How'd you fall? Stinker. Okay. Map looks good. We just got to go to the left. I think it was actually our... Yeah, we just got to go to the left, I believe. Okay. So that'll be the last turn. Should be a river there. There is a river there. Okay. So there is tracks that go down and across the river to the left. I believe that's to a coal mine or something. But we're going off to the right. Perfect. Okay, and this is going to bring us into the city, guys. Now we're probably going to have to start to downshift here. So right now we're in 8th gear. We're going to bring her down to 7th gear. So I'm going to do this. It's going to bring her down to 7th gear. Let's hit our... Oh, wait, that was on the whole time? Was that on the whole time? No, I think down is off. Yeah, down is off. Okay. All right. So let's start downshifting. We can actually see the city. Okay, let's actually hit the brakes a bit. Let's give it a little bit of brakes there, and then let off. We're gonna slow her down, guys. So there's our 30-something. Okay, we're gonna bring her down to, what is it, 3.2, right? 3.2. There it is. Okay, a little bit of brakes. Slow her down, slow her down. 3.2. Now we're gonna go to 3.1, I believe is the next one. Put on our Jake brake or our engine brake. There it goes, there it goes. Now we're slowing down, guys. There we go, look at this. Coming right on into the city to the left here. That's gonna bring us right around, guys. All right, the tracks were set up perfectly. Awesome. So then I believe we wanna go to 4th gear, which I believe is 2.2. Put her right into 2.2. Oh, freaking amazing. And then 2.1. Slow her down, and we'll keep her right about there, guys. There we go. Actually, let's leave her in fourth. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you always want to let off the throttle before you shift. That's why we heard that grinding there. So we're going to leave her in fourth gear for just a minute here, guys. As we make our way around, just make sure our switches are good. I'm just going to park her on one of the tracks over here. Okay, where are our switches? It is so cool just doing this like you're really doing it, as opposed to just clicking stuff. Oh my goodness. It's like a whole new ball game, chat. All right, for some reason it won't let me... Oh, because I don't have my radio. Duh. All right, but we're going the right way anyway. Let's give it a little bit of throttle. You can do two things at once, too. We're going to go to the left track. It looks like the leftmost track. So we're going to flip that switch. Everything else is going to the left there. Looks like the leftmost track is clear. So cool, guys. And we got our garage as well. There's our locomotive garage, which is really awesome. A little bit of throttle. Right now we're going about 20. 20 is a good yard speed, guys. Don't want to go too fast through the yard. Looks good, looks good, looks good. No fires today either. Amazing. Pull throttle back just a bit. Temps are looking great. We didn't have any overheats on that little journey. For Farmer Joe, no over revs on the tack, at least that I wasn't paying attention to. Our fuel's good. Down here, there's our fuel, guys, right there. And yeah, looking great, looking great. So we can take a look. You can actually stick your head out the window and kind of look back. You might get a little distortion on your, because my head is like sideways right now and I got smoothing software on. But yeah, everything looks great back there. So we're actually going to hit these brakes. Let's hit these independents. You probably want to use your train brake, but we don't have much on there. And we're going to bring her down to 1-1. And that's it, guys. There you go. So let's pull that off. And we're going to leave our independents on as well. All right, so let's disconnect this train. We're going to hop out. And everything looks good in here, guys. I can't remember which one is the... I honestly can't remember if I had my Jake brake on or not. I don't think I did. All right, there we go. Can't remember which one's on and off. Okay, all right, we're gonna disconnect this. So actually, we could actually like kind of reach over, because it won't let you go any farther, or we could actually get under it, which is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get under it here, and we're going to put that valve up, and we're gonna hit this there, undo that latch, pick this up, hang it up, hang that up, cut that off as well, and unlace those, guys. There you go. And we just did it. Like, we're actually in here. So let me kind of back it out of there. You really gotta get under there. All right. And my cord's yanking on me in real life, because I had to plug in. I couldn't use my wireless. I had no battery power. But anyways, yeah, there you go. So that's a look at Derail Valley in VR with the diesel mechanical locomotive, which is like just a whole nother level of like shifting and like driving a train, because you're actually hands-on shifting the train in a twin stick configuration, which is just like, it is just such an amazing experience to do that. The only people that probably have gotten close to that who are people that have driven these in real life, or truck drivers, old school truck drivers that actually drove a twin stick configuration. So it is just super cool. You can also, we're also gonna just throw these brakes on so these don't roll away here, because they are still charged up. So let's throw those emergency brake or parking brakes on. There you go. Do it just like you would do it in real life. And there you go. We're disconnected here. So we'll drop this off. We'll go in the office, let them know. And looks like they're working hard today. Smoke's coming out of the factory. There's the, oh, that's cool too. Look at that. They got the crane actually moving here. Let's walk up to this and check this out. Sorry, chat. I'm just like amazed by this world. Yeah, there it goes. Look. It is actually moving. Love the new animations in Simulator. They really up the game here. All right, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. I'll see you on the next live stream. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the like, leave a comment, guys. Let me know what you thought about this video. I'd be happy to do more VR videos if you guys did like it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. All right, peace out, everybody. Liam.